is where we ended that last segment, where, so we straightened the leg, right? So we just finished doing this, right, and then we straighten the leg, right? So then, from the straight leg position, we're going to come up on one knee and one foot and stretch hamstring. So one thing about stretching hamstring is that here's the knee. I'm going to put my hand just above the knee. And as I go up, I'm having a little pressure back because that keeps the bones in alignment. And that gets for a better stretch. So here, up to resistance. And then let the bend. I'm going to place the arch of the foot right on the top of my hip. I'm going to inhale. And on the exhale, I'm going to lean forward to stretch. So I'm just lunging forward. But you notice how this contact is. It's so nice. Leg is supported. There's no place for it to go. And I'm going to take, a lot of times when there's tightness, especially, you can see it replicated through the pelvis. If I go forward, like this leg will start raising a little bit. So a simple fix to get more of a defined stretch is just stabilize with this hand. And you go forward. Okay? And I come back and let it fall out a little bit more. But I'm going to add compression. So again, stable. That's hand free. Okay. But now I have this hand to compress and this hand to stabilize the knee. And compress. Right? And you notice too, see how our hips coming up a little bit? Same premise. Tight, there's some tightness. So this foot that's doing absolutely nothing can swing over and stabilize this leg. So now that leg is tied in. And it makes a difference in how she's feeling because it's more of a defined stretch. Out, take my foot off, take this down, so I'm holding it like this, and we're just going to go into some nice range of motion of the hip. Again, so my body's following the rotation one way, now the other. And when I got it going this way, I'm going to put the foot across the leg, I'm going to move up, and we have two options of pinning here, and we're going to do a little stretch. I'm going to use her arm, palm up. My foot is just stabilizing. Taking her across. See, now both of my hands are free to do this. Notice the wince. That's a working sign. So, here. Okay. And this is a bigger stretch, and this is an easy way to pin the body. Because sometimes you can do this, right? And what I've done lately is this. I've stepped across and let the leg come down like this, because I'm over it more. This is my favorite one right now. Because you're over the work more. You're not, because sometimes when I do that stretch, I feel like I'm like this. And I don't have a lot to go like this. So I started just stepping across. And look at the nice contact here, right? And it sort of like slides down your leg. And you just make sure that here's the head of the humerus. And I use the palm of my hand right over the head of the humerus. And then I can just go down like this. Right? And then this is the position where you can come up and then just move them right in the sideline to do sideline work. So we'll do that much, just that small segment before we do sideline work, okay? So I can stop.